Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light, and today we will be continuing Paper Mario, the original, on Nintendo Switch Online. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, perhaps you've noticed that we have a new widget at the bottom of the screen now. So, let me tell you a little about it. For the next month, we will be keeping track of our subscriber count. Currently, we are at 61 subscribers. And by the end, we should be in Genshin Impact version 3.0. So, right now, as you can see, there are reward scales and rewards earned. Currently, I have 100 fragile resin in that game. And for every subscriber I have, I will use one of those fragile resin. One of those fragile resin in the next in the first 3.0 stream. So, if we make it up to 100 subscribers, we're going to be using 100 fragile resin. Hello, Ghost Waffles. Ghosty, good to see you. And if we can make it above 100, then every subscriber above 100 will equal 3 exotic share bundles used. Those are other items, and if we manage, there are currently 75 of those that I have. So that's 25 subscribers up. And if we can get above 125, every subscriber beyond that will equate to 5 of the virtuous share bundles, which equates to those bundles you get talent books from. No. Ghost Waffles is, you can call him Ghosty. He was here when I first started the channel. And it's good to see you, Pyro. So, what we have are 3 tiers. One for the fragile resin, one for the exotic share bundles, and the last one for the virtuous share bundles. And as you can see, for the 3 and those 3 stars represent those. So currently, the first star is lit up by default for fragile resin. Once we get to 100, the second star will light up, meaning that any further subscribers we get will go towards the exotic share bundle rewards. And then if all 3 stars are lit up, anything beyond that will go to virtuous share bundles. So we got that, and so we have the reward scales on the left, the stars and the progress bar for our subscriber count in the center, and on the other side, for those that do not like doing all of the math in their head while trying to focus on the stream, we have all of the numbers pre-calculated on the right. Good to see you too, Ghosty. So now we actually have something to display those counts live as we steadily reach our goal. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright, the chat should be visible now. Yep, we're good to go. Sorry about that, gotta update that manually. So, now that we have gone over all of those fine details, let us jump right into the game. Previously, we had just defeated the Goomba King, and now we're on a short intermission from the prologue. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. My dear princess, how are you doing this fine day? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now. Even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. You know, princess, as long as I have this Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful? Why does she look like she's always chewing on something? That is a good question. Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they treated us Koopas over the years. You make it sound like everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom is so selfish that they would care if their wishes weren't granted instantaneously. If you know, want anything, all you need to do is ask me, princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here. You watch yourself, princess. You better not cause trouble. Yeah, it's so... Kammy Koopa's laugh changes so much, it's hard to get it consistent. Hello, Princess Peach. Nice to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a Star Kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Starhaven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wish that somebody would help me? Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that Star Rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you can do it? Sorry. That's a little much for a novice like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Starhaven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please, ask for something easy. Something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured, and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's alright. Don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink. Do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him. This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, Princess Peach. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh wait, Twink. Wait one second. Can you also... Please tell Mario that. I'm fine, you shouldn't worry. Yes, of course. I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now, don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay? Oh, the chat delay. The chat delay is 5 seconds shorter. That's good. And now we're back in control of Mario. 3, 2, 1. Concussion. Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Yes, here it is. Like he has so much to search through to find it. Here, this is it. Take it. You got the lucky star. A star-shaped pendant that lets you use action commands. That's the lucky star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is? No. This is important, Mario. I think you'll want to know about this. No. Okay, great. I don't even have to explain. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. You see, this is one of the things that I miss about old games. Because you actually have the option of skipping the tutorials. In games today, it's either go through the tutorial or don't play at all. It's mandatory. Terrific. You'll be much tougher in battle now. Here you are. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Cammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come. Yes, tutorial or death. That's basically what it comes down to. So we got Magic Koopa. Magic Koopas use magical rods. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Magic attacks are no joke, Mario. You better take these guys seriously. Alright. Yes! I can still do action commands properly. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not as strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. It is Chapter 2 that is Dry Desert. Chapter 3 is Forever Forest. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. There he goes. Back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. Alrighty. We are now moving on. And the actually saying all of the lines is taking up quite a bit of our time, so at some point I might just start going through the text and having you guys read it. What do you think? Do you want to keep hearing me voice out all the lines? Right, Merlin's looking for us and living in the house with the spinning roof. A bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all. Oh yes, I don't plan on torturing people. But we can't go through here yet. Alright, so we got honey syrups. The goom nuts are already in storage. Merlin is out. Why do you keep knocking? I'm telling you, he's out. What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute, that face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe. No, yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Alrighty, time to skip through it. But I'll at least do it slowly, since this is the first time piracy, so she needs to understand why we're skipping it. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things in which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I will try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors went up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual, but one day it happened. Suddenly, a great appeared, and I, standing face to face. Then the faraway, the pious, was raised me up. Was amazing. I was still so young then. I believed in, but our hearts were, and then. So, and that is about all that matters. Hey! Mario, are you listening? Oh, alright. So anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost in your travels, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal is to save Princess Peach as quickly and as humanly possible, but according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Rose. To reach the Koopa Rose Fortress, head east on the road in front of Toad Town. So, now you know. From the first Paper Mario game, all the way to the third, any relative of Merlin that starts talking, we just skip it all. Merlin doesn't show up after Super Paper Mario. So we're gonna sleep first to heal. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go ask Old Man Merlin for help. That'll be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Honestly, I first played Paper Mario at my aunt's house. Loved it, but I wasn't able to get past chapter 1 because I didn't think to go towards the screen at the time to go to Koopa Village. But I never saw Paper Mario commercials until I actually looked it up on YouTube. Come again? Strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town? That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. And now, we race Merlin. And somehow, Goombario was last, and then he just popped into existence. Right there. I told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves! The smiting of the disguise. Just as I thought. You're the Koopa brothers. How? How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks. Black, yellow, green. We retreat. For now. Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa brothers. You must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh, and Mario. There's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you need the help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent. In Koopa Village, you might find something that will clear it up. I must return home now. Alright. Okay. 2 mushrooms, a super shroom, sleepy sheep, fire flower, 3 honey syrups, and a pow block. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. We got what we need. Chapter 1. Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. Wait for it. You gotta love the old school music. Alright. Try to say it was self-defense in court. Alright. We're really getting into it now. This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, like I just did, their defense power will fall to 0, and it'll be pretty much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them over with a power block or a jump attack. Now we're gonna get rid of this Goomba first. Yeah, this Goomba first. Goombas, Spiky Goombas, and Paragoombas only have 2 HP. That's why in the last stream I didn't even bother trying to use Tattle on them. That's... Wait, does Court even exist in the Mushroom Kingdom? Or does Peach just say no? I was just thinking that. There are so many instances where they could have added a court system into the games, but okay, that's new. A Koopa Leaf drop. The only instance of there actually being a judicial system is in Super Mario Sunshine, when Mario gets falsely accused and prosecuted as the one that vandalized an entire island chain. That was something. I wonder, will this work? This is a Goomba. Goombas are what you call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey wait, I'm one of them. Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense 0. You can jump on them or whack them with a hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. Okay, so I just used Tattle, which allows me to actually see the enemy's health from now on. But it already had its bar because it was originally a Paragoomba, but then I stomped on it, making it a regular Goomba. What I was seeing is, if I tattle on a Goomba that used to be a Paragoomba, will I be able to see regular Goomba's HP from now on? I'm gonna stop saying Goomba now. Alright. Did he just break the fourth wall? Or did you just say that? No, he did break the fourth wall. This is a spiked Goomba. Spiked Goombas are Goombas with spikes on their heads. Max HP 2, power 2, defense 0. Whatever you do, don't jump on their spikes, or you'll get hurt or even paralyzed. Now, we will be able to jump on them later in Chapter 2. But for now, it's strictly hammer time for them. Alright. And we just got something excellent, the Dizzy attack. Which we will be adding once we level up again. Because that allows us to add something to our spin move right here. So if we make contact with an enemy when we're doing this move, they'll end up dizzy during battle. And that, I don't need the fright jar anyway. That one feature, that one badge is imperative for us to level up like crazy later on. That is right, it basically gives you the first turn. And that is one thing we definitely need to consistently level up all the way to level 27. $27 is the limit in this game. Alright. Yes, there are just switches in trees. Alright, we got a head monk. And hammer. I keep pressing the button twice like I'm playing the 1,000-Year Door trying to do stylish moves. Always gotta be careful not to stomp on them. Alright. So we got a sleepy sheep right there, but we're not gonna get it. We don't need it. Right. I forgot they could do that. Alright. Now's as good a time as any to use a sleepy sheep. The sheep with golden wool. Yeah, that's it. Stepping on a Lego is its own kind of pain. Even worse would be stepping on Mega Blocks. Now that I think about it, do Mega Blocks still exist? I think it was one of the block competitors of Lego, but I haven't thought about them in years. Yes, they do exist still. What? Let's see. Mega Blocks are like Legos but bigger. They're the kind of blocks you would give toddlers so they don't pose as a choking hazard. That is essentially what the Mega Blocks are. Stepping on an iPod Shuffle charger base. Oh, yeah. Those messed up things that existed before safeties on chargers, where it actually has two prongs that when you push it down, the charging port actually comes up. Those things were a nightmare. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there's something here, but I can't remember what. Whether it's an item or a badge, so we're gonna leave it alone. Don't question it. Just, I don't know why. Alright, and that right there is the part that I kept skipping over and over again as a kid when I first played this game. I didn't know I could drop down here. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Nope. I'm trying to get a badge there. Oh yes, those were some of Apple's initial tools of torture. No, that's not it. I'll just load from this side. Gonna be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I really wish we could welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? The village is in uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are, right? Right? They look like this. Breaking the fourth wall again. Mean guys. They're really naughty. No, stupid Fuzzy. Get back here with my shell. Alright. So we're gonna try a new sequence. Nope. There are only 6 combinations. There we go. Attack effects badge. The attack effects B badge. Just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Now, we could go out of our way to slaughter all these fuzzies, and they each give us a coin. We could do that. Well, I guess I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need it. So many iPods. The sad thing is, they had to make so many iPods before they realized that it would be so much more convenient to just build the song library into a phone. Alrighty. So we're going to put the Sleepy Sheep in storage. We're going to put this Koopa Leaf in storage. This will be important later. And now we're going to buy 2 Volt Shrooms. By eating a Volt Shroom, you become electrified, and any enemy that touches you takes damage. But we're not going to use it like that. Gonna put those in storage. Pretty much everything gets put in storage. And we'll be coming here to buy more Volt Shrooms later. Wait, 22 years? Ah. It's something that was created in this century, right? There we go. Really hate these things. Alright, Koopa Leaves next. Right. Item limit. Well, we have enough Koopa Leaves at this point now. So the reason we're collecting all of these Koopa Leaves and Volt Shrooms is because Volt Shrooms are used in 2 recipes of my strategy. What the? I thought I killed you. So these fuzzies just respawn. Yes, tasty. Use Volt Shrooms for Hot Shrooms. And then, which restore 15 HP and 5 FP. Yes. all of the names of all the toads are puns, but at the very least, they have names. After Super Paper Mario, toads don't get names. They don't even get identities. And the other recipe, there we go. Gotta sneak up on that one. The other recipe is the Life Shroom. Oh yes. On a Nintendo 64 controller, it is very difficult to actually finesse the control stick so it only makes you walk. And then suddenly it jerks you forward, and then it runs. Typical Mario style, you're just as cool as I heard you were. So now we move this block to get high enough to break this block. Yeah, Life Shrooms, a mixture of Volt Shroom and Koopa Leaf, which heals 10 points of your HP if you fall in battle, which is good, because that means you only pay 15 coins for the Volt Shroom, and then the rest of it's free to make infinite Life Shrooms. While if you actually purchase the Life Shroom itself from a store, you're paying up to 40 to 50 coins. The vermin are everywhere. These fuzzies, will their mischief never end? My husband is never here when there's trouble. My husband? Oh, his name's Colorado. You've heard of him. He claims to be a famous explorer. Who knows if it's true or not? He runs his mouth a lot. Oh right, Apple Music is a thing now, isn't it? And is it? What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are! My name's Cooper. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has gotta be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy took my shell, which next to my life is the most important thing I have. I can't go out without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. Problem is, the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So, if you help mine, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Hey Mario, looks like this guy's in a bad way. We ought to help him. The fuzzy that took my shell is inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him like Wump. Well, now we are exterminators. This will become a much faster means of travel later. New York. New York. The fuzzies make the most annoying sound possible. New York. Come get it if you can. Yeah. And now is where I'll have to focus on the screen. Far left. Here we go. New York. And guess where I'm hiding? Second to the right. York? York. You got me twice? Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Here we go. New York! Guess where I'm hiding? Same tree. No! I give up. Uncle. Here, take this stupid shell. You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. Now, I want you to know, I play this game down to a science. Everything I do is for a reason. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. Oh yes, yes, this is my shell alright. You got my shell back, uh-huh. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know the Professor Colorado? Naturally, he's a Koopa who's professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right. Well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think could I? Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? Take him. Oh yes, yes, I'm on my way. I swear I, Cooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. Cooper joined your party. Press the R stick down to make him throw himself and reach an item or a switch in the distance. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with the shell toss, or attack enemies on the ground with power shell. When you want to switch your partner, press the R stick right and select the member you want to use. Alright, here we go. You are... Ah, nuts. I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Okay, so... I meant to switch back to... Goombario so I could at least tattle on these fuzzies, because I don't remember if I ever fight them again. But this isn't a completionist run of the Tattlelog, so I'll just kill them all. When dealing with an infestation, kill it with fire. Yarg, no! We'll be good, we'll be good! I got that fire flower first thing in the prologue. And here's an example of what Cooper can do. You can pick up badges from far away. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't be able to even jump over there. But, now we have what we need. Yep. And that is why I can kill them with fire. If it's not a clef, I can just burn them. And now we're continuing onward to the fortress. Gonna switch back to Goombario for a second. Because I'm about to get jumped by a Koopa. Called it. Did you ever fight the large bird in any of your playthroughs? Oh yes. Multiple times. It's easy to kill. Sometimes I sometimes I kill it right away. Sometimes I trick it into thinking I'm Luigi. And then at the end, after chapter 2, when I'm coming back, I kill it. I don't get many experience points that way, but it's so fun to do. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Alright, I have to go back anyway. Knew I was forgetting something. Alright, gonna go back to Cooper. Go back to Koopa Village to buy 2 POW blocks. Is it more dangerous for less experienced players? Yes and no. Yes and no. If you're a high enough level that it is possible, even if you are inexperienced, but the main thing that normally gets people, the reason that Vulture kills people is because they aren't prepared for the button mashing sequence that Vulture's wings causes. Because it actually takes your partner out of commission. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. We're all set to go. Alright, and now we can just take out all 3 of these guys with Cooper's Power Shell. Runs right through them all. Yes! Don't worry about me, just your typical run-of-the-mill 80C MacBook watching a friend stream. Yep, we are now almost an hour in, 54 minutes. And the stream is still running smoothly thanks to OBS. And it's thanks to OBS that you're actually seeing this new widget too. Because I doubt this thing would have been able to update had I stuck with Gamecaster. Ah. Oh, really? Oh, you mean 8... When you said 80C, you meant 80 degrees Celsius. That seems rather dangerous. Okay, gonna throw this fire flower for a quick second. Use this Koopa leaf. And take the fire flower. Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Alright. Now run him through. And the battle's done. Oh. Alright, Star Piece. And I really hope you are at least keeping that off any wooden surface. That just seems like a fire hazard. Not yet. I can take a few hits now because I'm going to level up anyway. A yard? A yard is 3 feet. A foot is 12 inches. An inch is 2.54 centimeters. Do the math to get from a yard to a meter. And with that, we've leveled up and fully healed. And as promised, we are going to upgrade BP. And with the next level up we do, we are going to upgrade HP. Alright, go to badges. We are going to add the Dizzy Attack badge and the Hammer Throw badge. It's not really a fire hazard. It don't as its only processor that is running hot. But it's a i7 265075 QM, so it's pretty used to running hot. Wish I could repaste it, but Apple has made it nigh impossible to access it. The processor is facing opposite the bottom panel, so I'd have to take out the motherboard. Yeah, they don't make it easy on people. I'm just surprised that they can do that and still make tools that make it feasible to repair them. That is a feat in and of itself. Whoa, Mario. What the? Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. Gotta tell the leader. Red Koopa! Yeah, I have a 2013 MacBook Pro. Not what I'm streaming on right now, obviously. Otherwise, you'd be getting a lot more heat off this computer. But I still use it to a degree. Alright, new enemy, Bombs. You'll like this one, Pyra. It actually explodes. Alright, we're gonna do nothing for this turn. So we're going to attack it. Then, we're going to just use a shell attack. It blows up on the second attack. But since Cooper is in his shell, you are actually immune to that explosion. But if I had jumped on that bomb when it was about to explode, that would have hurt me. Bomb logic. See? Do nothing. Jump. Fuse is lit. And the best part, even if I didn't do the exact amount of damage it takes to kill them, once that fuse is lit, the next time you attack it, it's dead. Yep, Bombette is pretty good. And we got another Fire Flower, so what can we give up? Okay. Ready, go. Don't worry, there are more mushrooms in this fortress. Ha! Let's see the great Mario get any farther now. Eat Mario! You, don't try any. You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting. See ya. Alright. You wish you had the 17-inch 2011 Pro rather than just the 15-inch? Okay. Oh, and any fire type attacks just set them off immediately. For obvious reasons. 3 USB ports greater than 2. And higher screen resolution. Soggy Waffle Bread, welcome to the stream. I'll be honest with you, I did not get the MacBook Pro for its USB ports, for its screen resolution. I got it because of one program, Grapher, because it allowed me to design formulas and parametric equations for shapes. But once I found something that I can make on my own in Blender, in Python, then the MacBook became redundant. All right. Finally made it through the room. Yeah, I'll just take care of the Koopa for now. Just take everything out in sequence. Next. Next. All right. Either way, this thing runs Steam games flawlessly. I haven't had a problem since upgrading the RAM from 4 to 10 gigabytes. If I was to buy a MacBook, I'd refuse to buy one made after 2015. And it's because of the touchpad on the newer ones and the keyboard. Yeah. I think that's a lot. People try to make things cheaper, but not necessarily of better quality. That is a constant issue. And now we fight. Say what? Wow. Yeah, I'm not just talking about MacBooks. I'm even talking about the old school controllers. I still have my GameCube controllers from 2002 when the console first came out. They still work wonderfully without me having to take them apart or anything. Absolutely wonderful craftsmanship. If I ever meet the person that conceived such a controller, I would want to thank them for so many years of reliable controller life. That's how good that controller is. And now they're both grounded. Basically getting a free turn now. The wave bird? No, I do not know about the wave bird. The Wavebird is the official GameCube wireless controller? Wait, does it have a rumble pack and everything? Because I've actually been looking for one like that. Alright, I'll actually have to look into that. Thank you for that wonderful piece of information. Ah. Alright. I still wonder how the logic of this door works this day. It doesn't have rumble? Ah. Okay. Time to play with fire. Fire explodes. Victory is mine. Oh, I would. Currently, I do use a wireless controller for GameCube streams, but it would be nice to be able to play with a wired one once in a while. Once I finally get my streaming setup more unified. Oh, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Time to book it. Alright, before we go up, we save. Alright. So, Pyro, what do you think is going to happen once we hit this block? Ham, don't spoil it. Not sure. Ah, there she is. I would do the Jeopardy tune, but I'm not sure if I would get copyright striked for that. Alright, maybe we get something? Let's find out. In 3, 2, 1. Loser, serves you right. You fell for it. What was that? Where did that fall from? Yeah, we fell so hard. We fell so hard that we are stuck in the prison floor. Oh, I wondered what just fell. But aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a bomb. Pleased to meet you. What's that? Why am I locked up in here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys. Those uncouth Koopa brothers. I was just one of many bombs working here. But those Koopa bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. Koopa bros didn't like it at all, so they locked me in here. And then they locked the rest of the bombs because they thought they might rise up. You know, a bomb rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry. It's a long story, I know. Not as long as Merlin's, but... Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help us spring from this place, or what, pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on, I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette, join your party. Press the R stick down to make Bombette walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do. Silly me. My special ability is exploding. Check this out. See, if there are any cracks in the wall, I can probably break it. Let me try with this one. Puff, puff, puff. Take cover! See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over one place. That was a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help out whenever I can. Wherever I can. You just ask and I'll be there for you. Now enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa bros. So, remember everyone, when in doubt, blow up a wall. When all else fails, blow up a wall. What's all this noise? In case you bombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except in cases of emergencies. What in the... Mario? What are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everyone, get him! Oh yes, because that idea would not possibly fail. That fire flower is useful for something else. Alright, I can risk it. I can risk it because we're so close to a heart block right now. The wonderful thing about the heart blocks in the original Paper Mario game is that they don't cost any coins. When we make it to 1,000 Year Door, everything costs coins. The blocks, going to the inn, you name it. Alright. And already we're blowing up another wall. This is going to be our best friend for the rest of these streams. Refund. Refunds some of the coins if you use an item in battle. They cost nothing in Sticker Star. Alright. So we take off Hammer Throw. Put on Refund. You just realize you've been watching the stream 30 seconds behind what's currently happening. I want to get a refund. Let me speak to your manager. Alright. That came out of nowhere. But yes, Pyra, that explains the 30-second delay in your response when I was asking what you thought was going to happen when I hit that block. All right. Another 6 star points, which gives us a total of 66 star points, and we did have 66 coins, but now we have 70. Oh, right. Now we're going back down into the previous room. We already defeated all the enemies here. But now we're going to blow up some more walls. We're just blowing that one up for fun. We're going to try to get through... We're going to try to get through the fortress today, along with what comes after the Peaches scene, and then we're going to cook all of our recipes so we can jump right into chapter 2 in the next stream. Ah, yes, the bullet bill launcher. This has got to be one of the most tedious parts of the game. I can't even call it a puzzle. Because once you figure out that you need Cooper for it, that's it. That's all there is. All right. That's one Koopa down. All right. Now we bring down this set of stairs. You know, now that I think about it, with all of the walls that we blow up and how much shaking we end up doing to this fortress by pressing buttons, it's a miracle that the entire fortress doesn't just collapse on our heads. Seriously. I'm pretty sure we have destroyed at least one load-bearing wall. Here we go. Alright, we are 22 star points away from the next level up. I'm just saying it's something that I noticed. Normally, I just blow up a wall, don't question it, and move on. But this time... Okay. This actually works out wonderfully. Smash charge. Got that equipped now. And now we're on the final stretch. We are currently 1 hour and 32 minutes into the stream. Well, 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 Mario. I wouldn't have bet you'd made it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire. Alright. Just gonna ignore them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Got maple syrup here. On the other side is the super shroom. Ah! Had to happen on the last part. I was so close to making it through this without getting hit. Alright, fully healed. Saving. Switch to Goombario. Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are cannons that shoot out bullet bills. What a meaningful existence Bill Blasters have. Max HP 4. Attack power 0. Defense 1. They won't attack us directly, but they'll keep shooting out bullet bills as long as they can. It's efficient to attack them all at once, but you can also beat them one at a time. What they don't tell you is that Bill Blasters are immune to fire. Alright, so we're going to change back to Cooper. Alright, Power Shell. And we're gonna level up. And that level up is going towards our HP. Wonderful. And now we have reached the boss battle. Ignore the seam in the door. You guys ready? Hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry up, man. Shake a leg. Ow, my shell. Get off. Wait. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally. Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah! I've been waiting for you, Mario. The strongest and the coolest. Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. I can't even say with a straight face. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach, please. Watch this and weep. I am invincible! You are powerless before me. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me. Sure I can't. Wait for it. Oh no! That costume was perfect! Bowser loved it! Here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Koopa Bros special super spinning attack. Okay, now it's time for my revenge. Oh, we're going over. And now it's time to tip them over all the way. I'm pretty sure you can all tell where this is going. Kill him with fire. We got a little bit of a refund. And now, Power Shell. Whoa! There is no mercy. Not in this stream, anyway. Hey, hello! Somebody let us out of here! Now, one of the things you'll notice in this scene is the fact that They did put up a new texture over the hole that I just blew up, but they also added the texture for the crack in the wall too. Yeah. And they were never heard from again. Yeah, I've actually gone back to the prison to see if they were still there, but no, they were just gone. And is that a picture of Peach inside the shell of the costume? Creepy. I don't know if it's a bug or not. It's in this game. It's in the original. I think it was in the Wii and Wii U ports too. All right. 1 hour and 42 minutes into the stream, and we have acquired the first star spirit, Eldstar. I don't know why the head looks like a depressed Bowser Jr., especially since Bowser Jr. did not even exist at the time of this game's creation. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Rose at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. And that is the end of chapter 1. Gonna continue onward to complete Peach's scene. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Well, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. And that is the first and last reference we will ever have to any kind of administration in the Mushroom Kingdom. Was it the Minister of Affairs? Something else? Who knows? We don't even get a glint of information as to whether that minister they were talking about is Toadsworth. Moving on, though. Twink, help me look for it. So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. Oh, a photo of Mario. Don't look at that. This is no time to sleep. Yes, let's keep looking. The fireplace. Quite nice. So big. And so warm. A warm fireplace? Don't you find that suspicious? You really think so, Twink? Yeah. The fireplace is suspicious because it's hot. Not because it's, you know, bigger than Peach. Oh, look. There's something behind this drawing. A button that also folds. Yes, cool. Now we can get out of this room. I just noticed that the light actually changes on the characters based on their positioning. I played through this game countless times and I'm just noticing that. Hey, look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Alright, let's read it. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day 00, month star, sunny. Today I went to Starhaven and stole the star rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work, and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know who wrote this. Should we read more? Only a little more. Okay, let's continue. Day O, X, month star. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and I beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. So after that, after uprooting the castle out of its original position along with Peach, then he deems that she's been kidnapped after beating Mario. Interesting. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we read more? Read. Day XX, month star, sunny. Well, the Koopa Rose got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set that free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in dry desert. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert? One of the revered star spirits is being held there? Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. What? What's the princess doing here? You see, given the width of that desk and the fact that Bowser can't exactly bend over easily, it would have been so easy for her to just hide under the table. But that's pretty much hindsight at this point. About 21 years hindsight. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room immediately. Yes, sir. Straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down. These guards are actually doing their job. They weren't told, they weren't told to look out for secret passages. Here we go. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? No. I suggest that you listen. It's very important. Do you want to listen? No. Alright, if you say so. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now. Back to Star Haven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. And with that, Chapter 1 has finally ended. And we are on our way back to Toad Town. But first, we're gonna blow up another wall. Got the FP Plus badge. Now we're gonna jump off this cliff. I jump off a lot of cliffs in a lot of games. I realize that now. Just gonna avoid those battles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's okay. Everyone can come and go as they please. And also sometimes people in the viewers count sometimes drop off and on. So she might still be there. Alright. I'm going to check the maple syrup. And check the POW blocks. Because even though we didn't use them this time, we will be using them later. For what exactly, I cannot remember. But I know there's a reason. Oh wait, yeah. I actually do need those for Chapter 2. So let's store the Super Shroom. Buy 2 more Volt Shrooms. Yeah, that'll do for now. Alrighty, thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you for the next stream. If you can make it. Ah, Quizmo. So let's see if we can get this right. A question. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? The answer? Goombaria. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. You've correctly answered one question so far. Good luck next time. Well, well. So long, farewell, till we meet again. And he disappears into his hat. Alright, how many star pieces do I have? 7, yes. Actually, I can't remember if I need 7 or 15. But one of the two will make my life so much easier. And I won't have to spend time using tattle anymore. So a concussion is supposed to make me remember it. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm gonna show you a new skill I picked up. Yeah, check this out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? Your attacks are useless now. Charging. 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 Hammering. Just like that. Who knew Mario had such battle skills? Grr, it's not over yet, though. Yeah! Well, yes, it's almost over. Charging. Charging. Hammering. There we go. Now let's see how far I can make it. Screams from off screen. Mario! Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me? I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Cooper Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary. Someplace Bowser called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. If we find out anything else, I'll hurry back to tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. I hope this news helps. Alright, now time to heal at the Toad House. Next, heading to the badge shop. First attack lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with the first strike. Alright, so they don't have the badge that we need. So we're gonna leave town. Re-enter. Oh, right. Unfortunately, in order to do that, I need to go 2 screens over. In order to perform a reset. Alright. Yes, there it is. Speedy spin. That's what we need. So we're going to buy that for the 50 coins. Gonna take off Dizzy Attack and put on Speedy Spin. And now we're going to be a lot faster with our traversal. Spin and jump. Spin and jump. Get the idea. The jump is because at the end of a spin we end up being stationary. So if we jump, we can immediately move after the spin. And this is Taste T, who will be going to cook all these Volt Shrooms. A Volt Shroom, which just electrifies you, can be turned into a Hot Shroom, which restores 15 HP and 5 FP. This is going to be your best friend after Chapter 4, before Chapter 2, after Chapter 1, and pretty much until halfway through Chapter 4. We're going to be making that many of them. And now that we have these, we're gonna put them into storage, grab the other Volt Shrooms we have in storage, and turn those into Hot Shrooms as well. But we will be saving that for another time, because we have reached the 2-hour mark in our stream. So, thank you everyone who came to watch the stream today, and those who come to watch the playback later. And regardless of which column you're in, be sure to leave a comment about what you think of the new stream setup, because I will be making more of these little widgets as my streams and my channel grows. Thank you again, and I will see you next time for Paper Mario.